Check, check.
No one had a run like Luvz. No one.
Damn, Jimmy, this some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice, right? And he springs this serious gourmet shit on. What flavor is this?
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jano. Good morning. Morning, Shadowcat. Let's get our tunes in here. Actually, I had something up for us next. I said I was going to play this yesterday. Whoops. Whoops. Smoke some weed, motherfuckers. This shit is so fucking goofy. Illubinabi. The Illubinabi.
Hello, initiates, and welcome to Module 1.
Hello, initiates of the Illubinabi.
I would like to officially welcome you as a member of the team. You've joined our organization at perhaps the most exciting point in our long history. Our founders shared a passionate dream to transform this country and eventually the whole world into one cohesive organization. When Illumicorp finishes gaining centralized control over the resources of the planet, and we will, we can then organize, distribute, and govern for the benefit of all. After competition and dissent are eliminated, we will build a utopia for the people of the world to share, based on need, and rejoice together in a harmonious new world.
But I need a harem of sex slaves.
This presentation
Well, they provide me a harem of
goals and achievements. As your guide, I will help to answer some basic questions you might have about Illumicorp and familiarize you with the valuable role you will play in helping us reach our prime objective. So
prime objective.
Take a tour with me as we march together.
Alright, I'm gonna go find my bong, man. Need a bong for this shit. Yeah, boy.
All people are aware of class. To them, society is made up of the rich, the middle, and the poor.
The one thing that all three classes don't understand is that the pyramid continues upward. There is a detached hidden capstone made up of an elite board of directors who own and manage Illumicorp. The three classes below, in essence, become the assets and resources.
You could be part of the managing committee of Illubinabi.
Divided into various administrative branches.
Each
branch has the same 5 levels in their hierarchy. You will begin at the bottom.
Yeah, actually woke up early today. Oh, sorry,
As
I'm interrupting this.
Your role will be to make sure that your orders are carried out through the sub-corporation institutions controlled by Illumicorp.
You will be placed in plain sight, at the head of a company or institution in the public sector, to carry out the plans delivered from above. Remember, your role is very important. You will be the face of Illumicorp to the outside world. You are our connection to the masses below. Never speak publicly about your orders or your masters.
Masters.
Now, let's look at Illumicorp's 6 administrative branches and their functions. You will be placed in a top position of power among one of the following sectors. In this way, as you are monitored and guided from above, you will decide strategy and introduce programs that further our goals. But that is the secret to Illumicorp's success. control the head, and you control the body.
Oh, banking and business. I question the authenticity, but not the idea. Yeah, this is no one, I've never heard anyone say this was a real
For
video.
international banking, we manipulate the fate of all countries. We've introduced many institutions, such as the IMF and WTO, that work in our favor to impoverish disobedient nations.
The Cell, man, that was a good movie.
Debt is a
Oh, I was
powerful
thinking
weapon
of the
against
Cube.
countries that
Sorry.
don't share Lumacorp's vision.
They Live is good, though.
Perhaps our greatest achievement in banking is the Federal Reserve System. It is a collection of international banks owned by Illumicorp members and financiers. It was created to form a centralized banking system through the Federal Reserve Act of 1913.
Alright.
An act that was indeed penned by some of our most esteemed members. Many of you might still assume that the government itself prints and issues the currency. That is not the case. When America needs money, they go to our boys and ask for it. The money is printed, but it is only representative of a loan. Interest accrues on that dollar until it is paid back to the Fed. In fact, the federal taxes paid by the American population go almost entirely to paying off this debt. So you see, Illumicorp derives a healthy amount of its operation funding directly from the debt of the public. Needless to say, this is one of our most crucial sources of funding, and one of our proudest achievements here at Illumicorp.
And the Fed.
Through mergers and acquisitions, we have slowly and silently bought up the majority
And the
of
Fed.
this industry. Illumicorp and its members own most of the oil, transport, banking, media, food and communications industries in America and abroad. Through fewer and fewer conglomerates, we are able to effect with great precision the machinations of labor and government.
Ultimately, corporations will replace government as a centralized international body that can meet the needs of the public worldwide without the chaos created by national self-interest. When Illumicorp goes public, corporatism will be the foundation for world government. Conglomerates will merge into one cohesive corporation that is responsible only to Illumicorp and the needs of its global employment force. Illumicorp's control of the American military is another impressive tool in our possession. We have nurtured these institutions lavishly to serve as the prototype for our
I thought
global
the
police
Cube.
force. When
I
ready,
thought it was the Cube
our
that had
technology
J-Lo
and
in it.
manpower
Was
will
it the
dominate
Cell?
those
Was
who
that what it was
oppose
called?
the coming new world order.
By utilizing American patriotism, we have fostered in the American soldier the philosophy of peace through superior force.
I need to get on Rabbit with you guys more, man. I always have such a good fucking time over there with you guys.
Government who must protect all people through superior force. We have used the American military-industrial complex to build the arsenal necessary to instigate the final cleansing outlined in Illumicorp's Great Plan. Our primary target will be Islamic nations who will never submit to our Western-centric domination. They also hold much of the remaining oil reserve of the planet.
No, they don't.
Illumicorp must own that precious resource, as it is crucial in maintaining our domination over the country.
United States has more oil than anybody.
Through Illumicorp's enormous federal funding of the military,
We haven't even tapped.
we can develop
Barely
new forms
tapped.
of warfare and population reduction. The public can't imagine what we were in the process of developing.
Actually, that's not
Even
exactly
weather.
true. We have
Under our
the most
control.
of the best oil.
We will be able
Venezuela
to
has a
droughts,
fuckload of oil,
floods,
but it's dirty as fuck, and they gotta mix it
tsunamis,
with Nigerian crude in order to make anything manageable out of it. That's why that's why you know the name of the country, Nigeria, and no other fucking country in Africa, is because they got a lot of
Political system
fucking
of
oil.
America
It's a
has been
major
under
oil
direct
hub of
control
Africa.
of Illumicorp for some time. It was actually a relatively easy acquisition, and has been even easier to manage.
No, it was the Cell. The Cell with J-Lo.
And we'll do anything.
This is before she broke up with Ben Affleck for eating
two party
a bunch
system
of
benefits
fucking
Illumicorp
hooker pussy.
in that it reduces all issues.
He had a
to
hooker
black
pussy
and
eating
white
orgy.
debate.
True
Through
story.
media, we can play side against side, using each where necessary to support.
He wouldn't let
both.
them blow him. He just wanted to
Due
eat a
to
bunch of
diminishing
pussy, man.
faith
The
in
guy was
system
hungry.
Among the public, Illumicorp has designed a rogue candidate program to provide a voice for the dispossessed. This disperses the impetus for dissent among those who do not feel represented by our candidates and builds a database of potential dissidents.
Education.
At the turn of the last century, Illumicorp took a serious interest in public education.
The cell scared you, huh? Yeah, it was freaky, dude. It was freaky, man, when they fucking cube up that horse. Or they slice it, don't they? Fucking, that was some fucking crazy shit. You know, I used to have a fucking like a recurring dream. Sorry, Pop, man, word, man. No, I'm really trying to get to back to 9 a.m. broadcast. I've just been lazy and sleeping in. And I really like the 9 a.m. slot. That gives me 3 hours before noon. No one ever really talks. I had an appointment this morning, though, I had to keep. And it kind of pushed me over, and then I just dumb shit.
In addition, Illumicorp has set up many associations, including the American Historical Association, that determine and uphold the official view of history. Knowledge is power, so we must at all costs be the authors of the truth. By writing history to suit our interests, dissenting voices cannot gain ground, and we can vastly influence culture to achieve our prime objective.
Illumicorp uses the media to shape the public's opinion about current events and condition desired attitudes about our future agenda. Through news, entertainment, and advertising, we can program a variety of emotions and responses into the collective unconscious.
In the past, we were limited entirely to print media, but now we have multiple mediums to utilize in programming and conditioning the masses. With cable news, we have directed the public to a more entertainment-based consumption of world events, infotainment. This medium is far more effective at subliminal reinforcement of
which one was the cube?
Towards our objectives. For instance, we are currently instilling a sense of duty.
That was like one of those psychological thrillers.
With our growing control of the weather through HARP and chemtrails, we will scare the public into accepting our global protection agendas. We will then phase into the great cleansing which must occur to return the global population to a manageable size.
We reinforce the desired norm through advertising, creating a model for people to live up to that is virtually impossible. The result is an incomplete...
This is the Illuminati recruitment video. I should just play this on a loop.
Versus group survival.
Yeah, this was some like hoax video someone put out, and what it is it's like they call it the Illumicorp, and it's like, you know, for people in the Illuminati, it's their introductory video. But it like lays the shit out beautifully. Like, what do you think? You think we should restart it for the Cringe Factory?
It is the oldest.
You've never seen this, man? Here, we'll watch it again.
Utilized by Illumicorp.
Here. Nope. I done started over.
Hello, initiates, and welcome to Module 1 of the Illumicorp video training course. I would like to officially welcome you as a member of the team. You've joined our organization at perhaps the most exciting point in all long history. Our founders shared a passionate dream to transform this country and eventually the whole world into one cohesive organization.
Let's see what's in the... We watched the Illumicorp. What's in... Used to break this out after Pink Floyd in the 90s and fuck with people, right?
After competition and dissent are eliminated, we will build a utopia for the people of the world to share based on need.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this shit's good, man. Man, I've like literally gotten in online fights with dudes thinking this was real. And it's like, no, it's just the point. It's satire. Okay.
As your guide.
Here, drink this and wear these robes.
And familiarize you with the value
Yeah, right.
you will play in helping us reach our prime.
The guy's creepy because he's so convincing, man.
Take a tour with me as we march together.
Sorry,
towards a
doing my
society.
cocaine over here. Whoa! 70! Damn, I couldn't do it all in one breath, sorry. But I thought it was well placed over the, like this, you know, little intro music here, right? What's up, Ryan, man? How the hell are you doing? What's good? We're getting indoctrinated into the Illubinabi. I was getting cigarettes and thinking about this video on the way home and thought of that, like, I should create the Illubinabi.
To them, society is made up of the rich, the middle.
The one thing that all three classes don't understand is that the pyramid continues upward. There is a detached...
This is the most convincing fake video ever.
Board of directors who own and manage Illumicorp. The three classes below, in essence, become the assets and resources of Illumicorp. Illumicorp is divided into various administrative branches, but each branch has the same 5 levels in their hierarchy. You will begin at the bottom, in the initiate category. As such, your role will be to make sure that your orders are carried out into sub-corporations and institutions controlled by Illumicorp.
You will be placed in plain sight, at the head of a company or institution in the public sector, to carry out the plans delivered from above. Remember, your role is very important. You will be the face of Illumicorp to the outside world. You are our connection to the masses below. Never speak publicly about your orders or your masters. Now, let's look at Illumicorp's 6 administrative branches and their functions. You will be placed in a top position of power among one of the following sectors. In this way, as you are monitored and guided from above, you will decide strategy and introduce programs that further our goals. For that is the secret to Illumicorp's success. Control the head, and you control the body. This is potentially Illumicorp's most effective instrument for global control. Through international banking, we manipulate the fate of all countries. We have introduced many institutions, such as the IMF and WTO, that work in our favor to impoverish disobedient nations. Always remember, debt is a powerful weapon against countries that don't share.
Illubinabi.
Perhaps our greatest achievement in banking is the Federal Reserve System. It is a collection of international banks owned by Illumicorp members and financiers. Created to form a centralized banking system through the Federal Reserve Act of 1913.
Come to get me.
It was indeed penned by some of our most esteemed members. Many of you might still assume that the government itself prints and...
Got a sneakers beside a spaceship ticket.
When America needs money,
Just,
they go to
oh,
our
stop.
boys and
Just
ask for it.
outside the solar
The money is
system.
printed, but it is only represented
Just
in
outside the solar
Interest
system
accrues
is a
on that
long-standing
dollar
joke
paid
with me
back
and the
to
Shadow
Fed.
Cat, man.
In fact, the federal taxes paid by
Just
the American
outside the
population
solar
go almost
system.
entirely to paying off
Hey,
the
look,
debt.
they're giving me all this money
You
and
see,
I'm redistributing
Illumicorp
it,
derives
see?
a healthy amount of its
That's how the
operation
Illubinabi
funding
works.
directly from the debt of the public. Needless to say, this
Illubinabi.
is one of the sources of funding and one of our proudest achievements here at
Illuminati.
Through mergers and acquisitions, we have slowly and silently bought
Should
up
we
the
introduce the
majority
Square
of
Real Guild?
Illumicorp and its members own most of the oil,
The Shadow Cat has done
transport,
extensive
banking,
studies in the Square
media,
Wheel
food
Guild.
and communications industries in America and abroad. Through fewer and fewer conglomerates, we are able to effect with great precision the machinations of labor and government.
Ultimately, corporations will replace government as a centralized international body that can meet the needs of the public worldwide without the chaos created by national self-interest.
Oh
When
no!
Illumicorp goes public,
My lighter's dead.
corporations will be the
Here, you guys will like
foundation
this.
of government. Conglomerates will merge into one cohesive corporation that is responsible only to Illumicorp and the needs of its global employment force.
Target is complicit.
Illumicorp control of the American military is another impressive tool in our possession. We have nurtured these institutions lavishly to serve as the prototype for our global
There you
police
go.
force.
Gotta use a blowtorch the rest of the
Our
episode,
technology
sorry.
and manpower will dominate those who oppose the coming new world order.
By utilizing
Yeah,
American
no, it's for my,
we
it's
have
for my
developed
rig.
the American soldier,
It's
the
a,
philosophy of
it's,
peace
yeah,
and
it's a
force.
crack quality propane
When the
tank.
time is right, we will eliminate that
Sorry, that's all I got, man.
global government. We must protect all people through superior force.
You know,
We have used the American military-industrial complex to build the arsenal.
instead of ringing a bell today, we're going to blow a torch, you know. He's like, sure.
Primary target is the nation who will never submit to our Western-centric domination. They also hold much of the remaining oil
Yeah.
reserve of the planet.
Hey, let me see your lighter so I don't drive these people crazy,
As
please.
it is
Or is there a
crucial
spare
to
one over
maintaining
here?
our domination
Oh,
of the
there's a
countries
spare.
of the world.
Alright,
Through Illumicorp,
I found the spare. You guys have been
the military,
spared from the blowtorch.
we can develop new forms of warfare and
This one?
population reduction. The public can't imagine what we were in the process of developing. Soon,
Oh, I discovered what the problem
we will have
was.
under our control. We will be able to
Aha!
control floods, hurricanes, and even tsunamis with no fingerprints attached.
Alright, I'll see it. Illubinabi. Crack rig with freedom
The political
torch.
system of America
Right?
has been under direct control of Illumicorp for some time. It was actually a relatively easy acquisition.
Ah,
It
Dad.
has been even easier to manage. Politicians know of our unspoken agreement and will do anything to stay in power.
A two-party system benefits Illumicorp in that it reduces all issues into a black and white debate. Through media, we can
Hey,
side
no, I
by
was
side,
disassembling barges
using
in
each
my
one
living
necessary
room.
to support our goals.
Good. We
Due
good.
to a diminishing faith in the system among the public, Illumicorp has designed a rogue candidate program.
I gotta
to
clean my
provide a
living
voice
room.
for the dispossessed.
I got shit everywhere.
This disperses the impetus for dissent among those who do not feel represented by our candidates and builds a database of potential dissidents.
At the turn of the last century, Illumicorp took a serious interest in public education. Our Supreme Council realized that by creating a private organization to dictate curriculum on a federal level, children could be conditioned.
Yeah, buzzwords, the movie.
In the interest of promoting Illumicorp principles in the classroom, hundreds of millions of dollars were invested to create the General Education Board in 1902. The result of doing this is evident today. The doctrines of public education have transformed recent generations into a weaker, more docile mass. Through meticulously planned curriculum, we have control over the process by which the average child learns. Thus we can mold them into obedient workers.
I just love his inflection. That's what's so fucking convincing about it,
In
man.
addition, Illumicorp has set up many associations, including the American Historical Association, that determine and uphold the official view of history. Knowledge is power, so we must at all
See, and the
costs
bitch is
stay
that
off
like,
of
you know, everything he's saying, you're like,
Writing
yep,
history to suit our
yep,
interests, dissenting
yep.
voices cannot
That's
be
how it
drowned,
works.
and we
Yep.
can vastly influence culture to achieve our primary
no way
goal.
this is fake. Yep.
Illumicorp uses the media to shape the public's opinion about current events.
Well, I should just be ringing my bell this whole time, right?
Through news, entertainment, and advertising, we can program a variety of emotions and responses into the collective unconscious.
In the past, we were limited entirely to print media, but now we have multiple mediums to utilize in programming and conditioning the masses. With cable news, we have directed the public to a more entertainment-based consumption.
Brian himself is picturing Olmec
infotainment
from Legends of the Hidden
far
Temple.
more effective at subliminal reinforcement of desired attitudes towards our objectives. For instance, we are currently instilling a sense of duty towards environmental issues.
With our growing control of the weather through HARP and chemtrails, we will scare the public into accepting our global protection agendas. We will then phase into the great cleansing which must occur to return the global population
The Great
to manageable
Cleansing.
size.
We reinforce the desired norm through advertising, creating a model for people to live up to that is virtually impossible. The result is an incomplete, desperate individual seeking acceptance. Through reality television game shows, we repeat the pattern of individual survival versus group survival. This breaks down the idea of community and breeds individuals who seek only their self-interest. With a public that is constantly suspicious and scheming, we maintain the status quo of a divided population that never thinks to look up.
Religion has served its purpose incredibly well. It is the oldest and perhaps the broadest form of social control utilized by Illumicorp. With religion,
Right? Victor said this is making me a little uncomfortable, a little too close
the
to home.
authors of the
Yep.
Holy Scriptures
This has been like,
well have
amongst the
listed
nons, man,
plans to maintain
this
their
is-
dominance over the
this has
population.
been like throwing around
This
a
system
bunch to
survived
newbies.
for millennia to hold the flock together and bring us to today.
Admittedly, religion is losing its power for control. However, the fanaticism that has arisen due to this decline is particularly helpful to Illumicorp. Our invisible influence in the church has helped bring the Christian fundamentalists out of the background. We control their opinions on current issues through policies designed and written right here at Illumicorp headquarters. They are sent to our ministers, who then preach the word
Yes,
of God
at
and their
Illumicorp.
interpretation of the Bible to their followers.
Before
Their
corporations
blind faith
existed,
is used to
Illumicorp created
transform them
religion.
to willing soldiers to defend our cause during the catastrophes ahead. As the final phase is enacted, we will propagate end-time prophecy to convince them of their convictions.
The rise of Islamic fundamentalism works to Illumicorp's advantage as a threat that will demand violent action. In the coming years, planned terrorist attacks will warrant a full-scale retaliation and initiate the final phase of the Great Plan.
Yeah, Victor, I'm still trying to figure out what that
Support our
means.
actions, since they will believe them to be proof of the end times prophesied by Illumicorp's religious leaders.
Oh, pay attention, folks. We are in the last days of darkness. Together in secret, we wait to begin the final phase of the great plan. The sun is rising, and it will beam a glorious dawn upon a new world. As an employee of Illubinabi, you are above limitations. You are a member of the Illubinabi now.
Now that you have a basic understanding of how we work over here at Illumicorp, I would like to introduce you to one of our latest projects, the Control Grid. Since ancient times, it has been the desire of the Illumins to wield control of the masses below, both to protect us from them and them from themselves. The tools through the ages have been effective, but always blunt and inaccurate. But now, With the release of new technology to the masses, we have the real ability.
Oh yeah, that should be a no in there, huh?
Finance, industry, government, and military under our strict control. We can safely shift the population into a new world, monitored and controlled by Illuminacorp.
Technology such as the internet, GPS, and RFID chips are pillars of the invisible prison we are erecting around the people. Within the decade, we will have real ID cards that contain criminal records and pertinent information, all linked to federal databases. Cell phones will tell us where each individual is, linked to the same database. Through intelligence agencies and Homeland Security, we will monitor individuals who oppose the Great Plan and remove them from the grid. Quickly, the population will learn that they have a choice: support the system and benefit from its luxuries, or reject it and lose access to the grid.
Well, that was quite an overview. I hope it gave you an understanding of our process and basic overall structure here at Illuminacorp. Don't worry if you can't remember specific details at the moment. Once assigned to your administrative branch, you will be shown the second Illuminacorp training module. Your initiate supervisor will brief you on your specific duties at that point.
Also, please review your copy of the Great Plan and the attached code word and symbols booklet. You will need to know the ways we communicate internally.
Secret decoder rings, man, will be in the mail.
This concludes part 1 of the
Allow
Illuminacorp
4 to 6
video
weeks
training
for
module.
shipping and handling.
I wish you the best of luck, and may our plan complete in secrecy. The dawn of a new era is on the horizon, and it will shine gloriously over the new world that we have built together.
All right. Let's take some. Let's take some calls on that. Yeah. I guess I should have had this already ready. There we go. Okay. Also in the news today. There we go. So, also in the news here, we can move this over here, get rid of some of this stuff. Well, ashtray's in the way. Alright. What else we got? P-Dub says he's an Illubinabi. I find your brain cells at the speed of slow. So slow you cannot catch me. You'll fly right by me. Mine recommends Foo Fighters, The Pretender. Yeah. You see a certain promo stream in your yes you do, man. That's here, let me go back to that. Where is that at, actually? Look at that. Incredible news, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, last night we listened to commercials. I think those were 80s commercials. I still like go back to episode 1 and the super happy song. Hey man. There it is. Move the devil's devil. There you go. I don't think this window is cropped at all. There we go. Did you get any copy wrongs that I should know about? Victor Ann says sometimes he thinks the rich and powerful just put out the conspiracy theories sort of like a joke, but they do it in real life, but they don't actually take it seriously. Yeah. The happy song. You was thinking of I'm a Happy Boy. We're gonna have to look that up. Oh no. What did you say it was called? I'm a Happy Boy? Alright, let's check this out. Is that what you're... Oh, I'm a Happy Boy? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, I got some good belches in here somewhere.
Is this what you're talking about?
I hope they don't come out in the middle of this next song because it is a classic. Because I say it.
No, I don't. 20 copyright claims. Well done, sir. 1,400 groups attached to a dozen councils. They are very much open about it. You can go look. They aren't shy. Yep. Yeah, they do take it serious. Like.
And we're spending somebody else's money. Well, damn it, it just... Oh, ain't it good when things are going your way? Hey, little dog spot guy hit my car.
You talking about this?
Bag and stuffed him in a drawer. Happy boy, get it. Ain't it good when things are going your way? Hey, kazoo.
The Devil and Daniel Johnston, huh?
I forgot all about it for a month and a half. I looked in the drawer and started to laugh. Cause I'm a happy boy, yeah. Happy boy, yeah.
Yeah, the kazoo solo.
Ain't it good when things are going your way? Hey.
There you go, man. No, what I was referring to was this right here, man. I got this shit stuck in my fucking head like something severe. Look. There's our boy. I'm just gonna hit my bong and listen to the song. Don't forget to hit the Cringe Factory tonight, 9 p.m. It'll be part 2 of Luvz Things.
Hola, mi amigos, solo paran para decir joder bubónica. Mickey te está mirando follas de generala. Así que dilo fuerte y orgulloso. Canta conmigo. ¡Wow! ¡Wow! 70. Adiós, mis americanos amigos.
See, like you don't have black matching couples anymore.
Black matching
Sad.
couple.
Bring back the black matching couples. That's what America needs. Mickey! Oh man, that like totally ruined Mickey, man. I should have put that in full.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the Cringe Factory. Yay. Bubonica's here.
I'm here.
I think he was just watching the end of the intro. He'd never seen it before.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that yet, man. And that's just good shit right there, man. Oh, I gotta mute my show.
That was what a good Sunday will cost you. One whole Sunday.
Wrong
Sunday.
mic muted.
Wow,
Haha.
you look great there, man.
Hey, let me really look great. Alright. There you go. That's my plug for the day. I'm gonna shield myself. Yeah. That's hey, El Unacaba. Man, how the fuck you doing, man? Esta no eats Mickey El Gordo. Yeah, I love that opener to the show, man. Like in the do song. So I was listening to the music of the show, going and doing my dribble drills on the soccer ball. Part of that is I do do this wall kick. I go to this church parking lot, and they've got this wall, and I think it's a 6 or 7 foot wall, I think, and it's a brick wall. And I'll practice wall kicks from like 18, 25 yards from the other end of the parking lot, the other side of the parking lot. I'll just kick it back and forth. And it got to that song, man, and I was just blasting the fuck out of the soccer ball to that, man. It was stuck in my head now, man. Like, God damn it. Yeah. Hey, Pinky. How's Pinky doing this morning? Even a little odd to me while listening to you on your show, while you listen to you on your show while on someone else's. Yes. Yeah. That's just, that's some strange shit. Alright, where were we? We was looking at shit to ignore. Hey, what'd I do? No, we don't want to look at health. No one wants to read health news. Trump wants to sign an order to end birthright citizenship, setting up a constitutional battle. So that would be, Pinky says, good. Yeah, man, that's like what, the 14th, right? 13th nationalized slavery, 14th made everyone a slave. It was something like that. So you had a Pittsburgh crime scene. Just any old Pittsburgh crime scene. Jewish volunteers guard the bodies of holy martyrs. They had pennies left on them, eh? Guarding the show. So if they were martyrs, or is this going to turn into a holy war? The Jews versus the we're already in that. The Jews versus the Goyim. I don't know. I'm probably not supposed to read that story. So CNN says it's not a blue wave, it's a realignment of American politics. Goose stepping. The Gims are regaining momentum in the final days of battle for a house. How much you want to bet that's Politico? How much you want to bet they invoke? Let's see, the Shoah, the Tree of Life Shoah, and the alarm clock dildos, because that's all those things were, right? Those were just like digital dildos with digital clocks on them, basically. Like, they're more effective as dildos with digital clocks on them than they were as bombs. So can we just call them digital dildos? It's a Jewish dozen. Oh, the Red Sox won the World Series.
Yay!
Yay!
Go Sox!
P-Dub, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. So, he's arguing again.
I don't know what you said, little kid, but you touched my heart.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, so.
What is up with you this morning?
Nothing. Had an 8 a.m. appointment, so I had to get my ass up in it, which is good, you know.
Yeah, I got one of those tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grown man can't talk to himself nowadays.
No.
Huh?
They try and put you on drugs.
That's what I'm going to the appointment tomorrow for, is for drugs.
Drugs?
Yes, Peter.
Drugs.
Drugs.
Drugs. I like drugs.
Drugs are nice. I wish I had a dispensary in town. I could celebrate that Canadian culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and wipe them out quickly.
No. We want them to grow the nice weed.
They asked the businesses, so how long did you think before something like this could happen? It happened on the first day.
Mm-hmm.
Shops were just fucking pew, pew, selling out.
Yup.
You didn't realize how much of your people smoke that green stuff, do you?
And how many people were just waiting for it to legalize?
Yeah, that's what I said. That and, people who just decided, fuck it, it's legal, now I will smoke it. You know, not necessarily that they were waiting, just, fuck it, it's legal, I'll try it.
Liberal tears cause blue waves. They do indeed pop and hop.
Yeah.
It's
Blue waves.
Pop says, I heard Canadian sticky icky is sticky because of the maple syrup. Unicabra says you're a faggot, Peter.
Some Republicans also acknowledge that their party's problem right now are with suburban women. And these developments in the last week affect them more than other demographic groups. So, the Jewish dozen affects suburban women the most, according to, who's this? Politico?
It didn't affect me at all.
Jason Rowe, Republican consultant. So, what do you think's going to happen when the shit hits? Do you think they're even going to make it to the southern border before the election? Because they got to travel 100 miles a day.
and they get kids in tow, so that's going to slow it down.
I mean, they don't have that many fucking flatbed trucks to haul them all on.
No.
Samson told me women were the problem. That's right, man. So, we've discovered a Republican secret. It's suburbanite women.
All right, we vote Republican. Fuck y'all.
No, that was a Republican saying that.
Fuck them, man. I went out and voted, and I was surprised to see how many independents are running in my state. That's pretty amazing. Lots of what do they call themselves? And then it's another word. Hey, Jack, you sexy fucker.
So, what's up, Jack? So, what if the migrant caravan does I don't know if that's possible today, but they do the whole German thing? Like how the French created that line in Germany just kind of like, well, we'll just go around through Belgium and come down from the north. So, the 5,200 troops to the southern border, and then they all come up through, like, I don't know, Laredo.
I hope those bitches can swim, because they need to go around our country and go to Canada.
Jack's here saying repeal the 19th. Yeah. Well, some say...
libertarians pop and hop. That's what I was looking for.
Trump claims he can defy Constitution and end birthright citizenship. That's like the 14th Amendment, right?
Who knows? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Constitution right in front of me. With all the amendments in it.
Florida Zoella. Hey, Chillicothe's going to have a movie, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Killer or demon?
I bet it's about dead hookers.
Probably.
Blood Alley. Chillicothe's first significant venture into feature filmmaking is now available for the world to view, and a potential sequel may be in the works. Oh, this is from Chris Balsack. I know who this guy is. He's the lapdog. The local lapdog around these parts. Oh, it's an undead movie, so.
I don't like zombies.
Ryan said he heard Venezuela was talking shit. Well, I guess Trump made some people cry because he said Florida will become Venezuela if Andrew Gillum is elected governor, so.
Whatever.
14th is privacy. Yeah, let's look it up. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges and immunities of citizenship of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property. Didn't say fuck about happiness, huh? Without due process of law, nor deny to any person without the jurisdiction the equal protections of the law.
They're just hungry. Venezuela's just hungry.
Yeah, Venezuela is hungry, man. Yep, they're just hungry, man. I say strap a bale of weed to each of them and have them go to Canada.
That sounds like a plan.
That's what Jack says. That's a good idea, Jack. The WWF reported mass wildlife loss caused by human consumption.
Mass wildlife loss by
knows?
human consumption?
It's because it tastes good. If wildlife does not taste good, we wouldn't eat it. Like, but it tastes good.
Especially those fucking deer.
Right? Deer is delicious.
I prefer it over anything.
I like wild buffalo myself. It's tasty.
I think I had a good 10 pounds of beef in the freezer when I had 2 pounds of venison ground. I was just cooking that and making it last as long as I could. I wouldn't touch the beef, man. No gay. Fuck it. And about the Venezuelans, fuck it. Let them in. Let them in. Put them straight to work. Watch all the liberals cry when they lose their jobs. They're gonna have to start taking jobs from their side now.
Yeah, you know, they'll just boot all the white chicks out first.
Well, ain't that most of the ones that are doing
Oh, wow,
nothing
man.
ever happened to them?
The root.
Not all of them.
I
And the
didn't
root is horrible. Don't read the root.
The root. Al Roker joins a full color cast. In Megan Kelly's Today slot. God, man. He just doesn't look happy since blackness in your inbox daily. No thanks.
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick on the root.
I don't need that festering.
Yeah, the root who quotes TMZ for their media source. That's Jesus.
TMZ is garbage.
Right. Well, that's who they're like sourcing. So.
Well, pop black is all the colors. All mixed together till it's all muddy and gross. Not that I don't like black. Black is a great color, but
Gray matter.
Alright. Let's get into
Gray
some
water.
dark shit. The NASA probe got closer to the sun than any other spacecraft.
before it burned up.
Until it burned up, right?
Right? Oh, I mean, yeah.
And wire mixers so expensive.
Scientists have found the largest deep-sea nursery with more than 1,000 octopuses. Dumbo octopuses spotted during California's deep sea. Man, this is going to be an octopuses day. Fuck yeah, man. Octopuses is cool. Oh, look, the little baby octopuses. Here.
Octopuses.
Oh, they
Oh, little baby octopuses. Here, you know, if we move the picture just right, we could put that little anemone right on her crotch. There we go.
That's a lot of scary bush.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a sea urchin. Yeah.
Yeah, Al Roker lost weight and he hasn't looked happy since. He's looked like miserable since he quit eating food and had his whatever he did.
Eating food is wonderful.
Stare into the sun.
He said, "Keep your probes away from my son." All right. That's this.
Oh, why are you so expensive? $1.
Oh, that's why that was blown the fuck up. Gotcha. All right. Scientists have found a cephalopod. That's a fun word.
Venezuelan Al Roker. Alberto Roger.
Oh, this was off the west coast of California.
You still playing Division, Jacob? Weren't you playing that all day yesterday?
Oh, here we go. We have video. This
Let's
is in
get
Monterey Bay.
Oh shit!
Look at the little octopuses.
Spiral snail shells. Oh, there's some eggs. A lot of eggs.
That in the center one.
A clutch of tiny octopi.
Yeah, let's get a shot of that
with little squiggly bits on the ends.
Great.
Octopus eye.
Oh yeah.
Is this enough octopus for you, Joe?
I could not have asked
tentacles.
for
How shiny those eggs are.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Tickle, tickle.
Man, she's like,
I don't know if
that
we've talked
woman
about
there.
this yet, but are these likely male or female doing the brooding?
Are you making some tentacle porn?
Yeah.
You know, it's not every octopus is in this position. There was one that was just went out of view below. That's out and
cool, man.
facing outwards with tentacles extended. But the majority that we've been seeing in this area are in what looks
Sticky
to be a brooding
trench.
pose.
Steve, can you take stills?
This video's making you
Or are
hungry.
you just doing video and then pull the stills afterwards?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the process is for pulling stills, but not from this desk here.
And then there's an
Ryan,
octopus
Jacob,
that's
get
settling
good.
down.
We take screenshots for stills while we're sampling, and also whenever we see anything interesting, and also just
Oh,
occasionally
look at him.
to show
He's all
the
spread
landscape
out,
of what
walking
we're
around.
passing.
So
and
these
shit.
are two chicks
There's
in
like
this.
3 rivers flowing into this one here. 3 rivers of octopus.
If anyone even detects a little bit of a shimmer anywhere, we should try and push in and look. Andrew just entered.
What'd she say? Why am I being quiet? No, wake the
good idea,
octopuses.
Chad.
Yeah, that barren
He's
side.
sleeping.
Yeah.
It's a nursery.
Yeah.
Good thing they don't have
There's
to
still a
change all
bunch of
those
gastropods
diapers.
over there. Even though
Right.
there's a lot of octopus.
No diapers.
Those are
for these.
pieces of shit flying. That's octopus shit.
Kind of in front below you, you can
Octopus.
pan
Yeah,
over.
there we
Okay,
go.
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking about the same thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Look at all the anemones in this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, this has a lot of anemones. Wow.
I
Yeah.
wonder what eats baby octopus. Pretty much anything,
Those ones
huh?
vertical on the
As
wall
far
are
as
pretty
natural
cool.
predators.
Yeah, probably.
Zoom in and see if there's
Probably why it's so
anything
deep.
there. Alright. Oh, look at Shimmer!
We got the shimmer.
Interesting.
She's like, the lady in the foreground is looking at the
Oh,
machine
wow.
going, what is it doing? What is it
That
doing?
seems more prominent than the
Oh,
last
yeah.
location.
What's your do you have any temperature
My goodness.
reading different?
Still saying 1.7.
The hell is a
1.7?
shimmer?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, did it just open its little eye?
That's really, really cool.
Look at all the anemones on the
Oh,
rocks.
Yeah.
look at it. It's so
Tons of
cute.
gastropods.
Oh, it lets me play YouTube now on Discord
What?
while in chat.
Where?
Oh yeah.
We can pan to it later.
Okay.
It was
That's just sharks and
south.
halibut.
Must be a new update.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, this has definitely generated some excitement. We've got over 15 countries, hundreds of viewers tuning in right now, watching this live with us. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, Pop, you
Happy
hold
to
them
have
down,
you
I'll
here,
start
and
cutting
you're
off the
getting
legs.
Some of these last shots
Oh,
before we have
kitty
to start to
baby.
Oh, halibut, man. I love me some halibut.
just see
Oh, it is
octopus,
delicious.
What are you
lines
doing?
of octopus snaking up this
Ooh.
formation of volcanic
The
rock.
cat.
Okay,
Sophie.
I got you in the camera.
Yeah.
Butt cam.
Alright, alright. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Hundreds form human chain to move their local bookstore. They just handed books one after the other for hours on end.
Human centipede.
Ew.
Yeah, that was gross.
Yeah, Swish. I know I left items in the cart.
Same-sex couple makes medical history by physically carrying the same baby.
What the fuck are you
So they aborted the baby from one woman and stuck her in the other.
Ew.
No.
Why would they do something like that?
Is that correct? I mean,
That's fucking retarded.
Let's see.
I'm so progressive. No, bitch. No, you're not.
It's happened in Texas. Texas is slowly turning into the next Florida. I'm going to call it now. Yep. They're believed to be the first same-sex couple to take turns physically carrying their baby's embryo.
Oh dear. A Brazilian soccer star found nearly beheaded with genitals severed, report says.
Oh, shit.
That shit happens almost daily out there. Well, it does happen daily.
Whoa. New Jersey sends in expert health team after 9 children die at facility from adenovirus.
I don't know what that is.
A team of infection control experts. Team of plague doctors will head to a New Jersey rehabilitation facility where 9 children have died from a virus. Let's follow that rabbit hole. 9th death reported at New Jersey Pediatric Center amid viral outbreak.
It's gonna happen, guys. Here comes the zombies.
Respiratory virus.
Oh, damn. I can't bleed.
Diagnoses bring the total number to 25.
Holy fuck.
Between the children and the adults, yeah, and the staff. Affected range from toddlers to, with the massive majority under 18, to young adults, yeah. Adenovirus usually poses low risk for healthy people and typically causes mild cold or flu symptoms. Some strains also cause diarrhea and conjunctivitis. Hey, puppers.
Thanks.
Yeah, Cringe Factory said lesbians taking selfishness to the extreme. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Hell, you don't need fake hate crimes in Brazil.
It's a 227, it's a for-profit facility, which is closed to new patients, has a pediatric center, cares for elderly residents. So.
Oh, there's candy everywhere.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you gone Brittany Vinny on us?
God.
Like every time my desk starts looking really sloppy, that's just what I think of. Don't be a Brittany Vinny in your desk.
Well, I'm on my phone, so I can sit.
Sorry about that. I had to go deal with the doggos.
Black Portuguese playing a memorial to honor enslaved ancestors. Aw. Wow, Venice is underwater as deadly storms hit Italy. Didn't know.
Hey man, today's the first day of my anniversary.
The first day of your anniversary.
Yeah, we celebrate for 4 days because we had a fake wedding for the family, and then we got married to Justice of the Peace. And
that's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Oh dear.
In another 50 years.
Yeah. We've been together for 20. I expect I'll be dead before another 20 years comes along.
Oh, yeah? One of them kind of chicks, huh?
Dude, I've been trying to get out of here since the day I was born.
Wow, 4 times as tall as the Statue of Liberty.
What is?
In India. India's new monument to its Iron Man.
Oh, God.
Look, you can see the scaling there.
Wow. That's a tall dude.
It's called the Statue of Unity. It will be inaugurated Wednesday.
Why is it an all white
It's
dude?
the world's tallest statue. All right, this is from. Wow, fuck. This is from WAPO. It's nearly 600 feet tall.
I hope they built it where it won't fall onto something, because it's probably going to.
Okay, we'll check out the Wikipedia.
Because unity is so much more important than liberty, right?
You're right.
Check out the Wikipedia.
Would it be one slave? We will be one slave together.
The Statue of Unity. We unite.
Total cost of the project. $420 million.
That's how they would have said it. The total cost of the project. $21 million.
It's a bronze cladding on the statue. It's got elevators. It's got fast elevators, I guess. It's a 3-level base of the statue, exhibit floor, mezzanine. What's a mezzanine? Mezzanine.
A mezzanine is like a
like waiting area
kind of thing inside.
Right. Okay.
It's a half floor, basically.
Okay. And will contain a memorial garden and large continuous museum exhibition. Comprise exhibits that focus on life and contributions to Vallabhai Patel. I guess that's how you say Vallabhai. It's Vallabhai. Yeah. Yeah. The observation deck, situated at a height of around 500 feet. So the observation deck is around, I don't know what, that'd be like.
Patel. Sarada Vallabhai Patel.
Accommodates 200 people at a time. So I wonder how many people they can get up there before it tips over.
I'd like to watch.
You can see 2 different mountain ranges from that view. That's pretty cool.
You can stand on his shoulders and light the fires, and the people on the other mountains will know to light theirs. Because the end is coming.
You have to access it from a 5-kilometer boat ride.
I'm a Far Cry 3 it and blow that bitch up with a helicopter. Welcome to India. Boom, boom. Far Cry 3 was the one in India, I believe.
Can I just say I hate millennials?
Turner Construction, man. That's who built the thing.
Turner? Like in Ted Turner?
I guess. I don't. Let's find out. It just says Turner, the first name.
Ted owns
Timmy
so
Turner?
bad.
Henry Chanley Turner founded Turner Construction Company in 1902 with $25,000 in startup capital at 11 Broadway in New York City.
Oh.
Its first job was a $687 project to build a concrete vault for Thrift Bank. in the borough of Brooklyn. He built his first plant in 1903.
You can do serial killer in Germany.
Oh, okay. Forward India.
Admits to killing 100 patients.
No shit, man. So, he's a graduate from medical school, right?
Yeah. Apparently he overdosed several people at 2 hospitals, 36 patients in Oldenburg and 64 in nearby Delmenhorst.
There you go, German nurse. We'll look at local Germany today. Oh, that's just
They were probably killing white people too.
German nurse killed serial killer on trial for over 100 deaths.
Man, I'm gonna see if ABC made a new video. Try and talk to her, see what's up.
He said he was honestly sorry. Fuck you, dude. You don't kill 100 people and get to say you're sorry.
Whoops, sorry. My bad.
Her last video was 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I just discovered it on BBC though, so. Oh, dude. What is this?
Yeah, actually, P-Dub, there was a episode, A Day I Skipped. God damn it, I guess we might as well talk about it. I don't think it's been formally announced.
To do pole dancing,
But
it's just nice to see that women can do it when they're, plus size. A lot of thin girls, skinny girls, really fit girls do pole dancing.
I don't want to watch a fat girl do pole dancing. That's not okay.
No.
Did you forget what you were saying?
No. I just what I was saying was important, and I was going to let that interruption ride. I didn't. I'd rather be interrupted and then wait. So 3 months ago, approximately we'll say a bit over 3 months ago, ABC checked into a hospital with an illness, and she has since passed.
Whoa.
Yeah, I found this out. I was given, there's no confirmation just because we are who we are. As far as those kind of people, I've broken a lot of rules and a lot of standards, and the amount of my personal being I've included in this. She wasn't so much, and so there's privacy issues, and there's issues with
right.
But yeah,
that feels like a ton of bricks.
Yeah. Let me look. I was informed. I literally got the message at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I laid around all day with a jacket in my head in a recliner of a dead man friend of mine's recliner the entire day. Literally the entire day.
I'll be back in a minute.
Wow, they deleted that message. But yeah, so so that's just the word that I've been given. I don't have confirmation on that. I don't have. I wasn't even going to bring it up, but you brought it up, or you mentioned that and looked into that, and yeah. So with that in mind, let's do this. Right? Yeah. Right.
Have a happy heart.
Yeah. Yeah, let me. Oh, where'd you go? Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
In regards to that.
Well, honestly, glad I do know.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like one of those things that, like, I don't know when I should say something or when I should bring it up, if I should just wait for someone. I felt bad not bringing it up, but I get, like, you know, it was not really openly announced, and I don't want to be the asshole that, which I guess I was.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's a.
But I mean, everyone who's, I think, yeah, anyone who's here loved the shit out of her.
Oh, severely.
Here, let me find this.
German with Jenny.
Yeah. Let me throw German with Jenny down. Let's get to that. Let's do that. I think that's what we need. Learn German with Jenny. Where were we? Well, I think we need to go back to learning German with Jenny for ABC, man. Like,
oh, I don't remember.
Either. There's a guy that kayaked in a giant pumpkin now.
Really?
Hi everyone, and welcome to your first German class. Today I'm going to teach you 15 German words. Your first 15 words. Let's get started. Ja.
Yeah.
Yes. Ja. Nein. No. Nein.
I'm more aware of being Jewish.
Vielleicht. Maybe.
After the shooting, they're more aware of being Jewish. I'm like, what?
Let's go over those three again. Ja. Nein. Vielleicht.
All right, let me find it.
Ja. Nein. Vielleicht. In
Jenny,
German,
the
there
bus
are
lady chin.
3 genders: masculine, feminine, and neutral. So when you learn a new noun, you're going to have to know if it's masculine, feminine, or neutral. If it's der, die,
Sex ed for people
or
with disabilities.
das. Der, die, das means the. Der, die, das. For example, der Mann, the man.
Oh, where the hell would that be?
Mann.
That's part of the name in the Ouija board.
The woman.
Ouija board. It's Ouija. We French, yes. And yeah, German, yes. Seriously.
Auto.
Yeah?
The car.
Yeah.
Das Auto.
That's where it came from. Like,
Man
yes.
is masculine. Woman
originally,
is feminine.
a couple
and
friends
auto
messing around
is neutral.
with each other. Always, is there
Next
someone
word.
with us?
Ich.
Boom, go straight to yes. So they always
Ich.
called it the yes game.
Ich lerne. I learn or I'm learning. Ich
Milton Bradley still puts that
lerne.
out every year.
Ich lerne Deutsch. I'm learning German or I learn German.
Milton Bradley still puts out Ouija boards every year.
Deutsch.
Really?
Wo?
Yeah, everyone loves a girl that still puts out after that many years.
Where? Wo? Wo ist das Auto? Where is the car? Wo ist das Auto? Wo ist der Mann? Where is the man?
Wo ist das Auto?
Wo ist der Mann?
Das Auto.
Wo ist die Frau?
Dong.
Where is the woman?
Where is my
Wo
auto?
ist die Frau? Im
Dude,
means
where's
in
my...
the. Im. Die Frau ist im Auto. The woman is in the car. Die Frau ist im Auto.
Yeah, Ryan, that's ABC
Or
1, 2, 3.
Der Mann ist im Auto.
Easy as one.
The man is in the car.
Sorry.
Der Mann ist
That was my first reaction when I saw
Auto.
the name too, so.
So you've not
Okay.
only learned
I
15
song right
words
now.
today, but you've also learned a couple of phrases. Let's go over them again. Ich lerne Deutsch. I'm learning German.
That's
Ich
scary.
lerne
Oh man, I can't find her.
Die
Abby.
Frau ist im Auto.
Halloween is Christmas
The
for
woman is in the car.
amputees.
Die Frau ist im
I
Auto.
guess so.
Der
Her site's
Mann
still up. Or her
ist
page, I
im
mean.
Auto.
Her channel.
The man is in the
Yeah,
car.
no, but we had
Der Mann
The eye.
ist im Auto.
Yeah, we had an avatar
Wo
specifically
ist
for the
das
morning word.
Auto? Where is the car?
Yeah, it
Wo
was...
ist das
Oh, yeah,
Auto?
you switched it up.
Yeah, I had
Wo
the
ist
bird.
der
Yeah,
Mann?
man, there's like
Where is the
there's
man?
season 1, man.
Wo
I mean,
ist der Mann? Wo ist die Frau? Where is the woman? Wo ist die Frau? Now make sure to do the exercises to practice what you've just learned. You can watch this video a couple more times to practice listening, understanding, and in order to remember the words. Because the more often you hear them, the easier it's going to be for you to remember
probably
them.
gonna get claimed.
I will see you guys in lesson number 2. Tschüss. Bye. Tschüss. Hi guys. Hallo Leute.
Hi.
Welcome back to German with Jenny. Today is your
Shut the
second
fuck up.
German lesson,
Hit my
and I
mouth.
want to teach you how to introduce yourself in German. Let's get
Yep.
started. If you want to introduce yourself in an informal situation, you would say, Hallo, ich heiße. And then you would say your name. Hallo, ich heiße Janine. Or, Hallo, ich heiße Janine Schmidt. You can say your first name or your first name and your last name. It really depends on the situation. You can also say, Ich bin Janine
You don't want to be
Schmidt.
an expat in Iran.
Ich bin Janine Schmidt.
In Saudi Arabia.
Ich heiße
They just
literally means I
arrested
am
and
called,
deported a bunch of
and
non-Muslims
ich
for having
means
Halloween.
I am. If you want to introduce yourself in a formal situation, you would say, Guten Tag. Mein Name ist, and then you would say your first and your last name.
Really, BC? You haven't figured that
Tag.
shit out yet?
Mein Name ist. Guten Tag. Mein Name ist Janine Schmidt. Guten Tag. Mein Name ist Janine Schmidt. If you want to know someone else's name, you can reply by saying und Sie, und Sie, which means and you, und Sie. In an informal situation, you would say und du, und du. Guten Tag literally means good day. In the morning, you would say Guten Morgen, Guten Morgen. During the day, between noon and 5 p.m., you would say Guten Tag, Guten Tag. And starting at around 6 p.m., you would say Guten Abend. Guten Abend. If you want to know someone's name in a formal situation, you would say Wie heißen Sie?
I had to play that for my girl.
Heißen Sie?
So, I'm done with. All right, Jenny. We'll go see you again tomorrow morning. Fucking Freiheit, motherfuckers.
Freiheit!
Pop and Hop says he's very mature for an 8-year-old. Yeah. Someday I'll be very mature for an 8-year-old. Someday, man.
Someday.
Some fucking day. You know. But yeah, I literally like sat next to my wood stove in the recliner and like just pulled. It wasn't even like a coat or a blanket. I just found like a jacket I had laying there, a black jacket, just pulled it over my head and literally laid there all day.
Yeah. I pretty much imagine I'll be doing the same thing. Shit, let me mute myself while I do.
So. Yeah. I've just been kind of sitting on that. So, it broke my fucking heart though, man.
Sorry.
Like, really, really broke my heart. If I could have been in German, that could have been my wife. No fucking, I don't like that. I don't, like, you say whatever you want about internet relationships, but she was something special. She was, fuck me. But yeah. Yeah, where's my shit at, man?
Do not give
Hey.
Pop and Hop says he's going to send you some blankets. They
Right. Don't even have any smallpox in them, man.
Do not give up. Do not
Right.
give up. When times are hard, do not give up. Have a happy heart.
Yeah, dude on the skateboard, man.
When times are hard, do not give up. Have a happy heart.
I have to put this shit on fucking repeat, man. I'm trying to take this shit down right now that I have like I can't even get my fucking Cali to work right, man. Like, oh no. Fucking feel so retarded. I really need to work on my bass.
Have a happy heart.
Fuck. Fuck.
Do not give up.
I just pulled up the watch screen.
Right?
When times are hard, do not give up. Have a happy heart. Do not give up. When times are hard,
do not give up.
I'm telling you, man. Like, I was listening to this playing soccer, man. Who wants to be Jenny's Forrest? Yeah.
do not give up. Do not give up. When times are hard, do not give up.
Do not give
Have a
up.
happy heart. Do not give up. When times are hard, do not give up.
My boy on the skateboard again. Dude, I knew this guy. We have this place called Bellevue Hill, and it's on like the backside of town. You're coming in, and it's kind of like a couple hills as it's coming off the hill. But at the bottom of it, all the downward, like, be perfect for like luge or some shit, you know, bobsledding, that kind of turn.
Yep.
And there's actually 2 turns there before it even begins to start to level out. It's downhill for some ways. And we were bobsledding, because luging you're going face first, bobsledding you're going feet first, right?
Yeah.
So we're bobsledding on skateboards, and we're like at the bottom where it starts to level out. Like there's really very steep hills, and then you know, you can start at that very last very steep hill, and when it's after the turn, we're like, you know, it goes down to like, I don't know what the rate is, but when that slope reduces a bit, it's just a rare house and shit.
Hola,
there he is.
amigos, solo paran para decir joder bubónica. Mickey te está mirando follas de general. Así que dilo fuerte y
Solo
orgulloso.
para decir
Canta
joder.
conmigo. ¡Wow!
Oh damn, Victor Rand says he had an old strip mine road to sled down the gutter channels for natural luge tracks. Yeah, that'd be bad as shit, man. We had a cemetery that's set up on a hill, or a church that's set up on a hill that everyone used to go to, and they don't let them do it anymore.
I always went to the nastiest beach in Cleveland, Edgewater.
Yep, she was anonymous. That's the fucking truth. Ugh.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
I always wondered.
Like that was kind of like a joke within some circles, was about how, like, you know, the sweetheart anonymous like was fucking wrangling up the fucking just one of the most wild ones that, like, you know, because even for them I was kind of like on the fringe of just like there's like, yeah, that's no different there than anywhere else, I guess. Pop and Hop says this is joint rolling music. I didn't agree with that. But it was like, you know, they made the joke about, I mean, every which way you talk about it, you know? God. Yeah.
Lay you down the funk as I'm sparking up a jump.
You know who I want to go see what they're up to? See what they're playing.
Oh, Steezy.
Steezy as fuck? No, I'm actually still an ambition. Yeah, I've never been shut down for playing them. I fucking love Ambition. Ambition gets me through shit.
Oh, that's why I see that picture. Recommends from your shit.
What's that? Steezy as fuck?
Ambition. I've seen that.
Ambition. Yeah, I love Ambition, man. I've been around Ambition circles for a while. Like the mods I hung out with there have been banned. we were creating a cult. His name was Saltylicious. And I called him Saltyfer, and we was all hailing Saltyfer. And this is a really laid back, and they just didn't get it. Someone just took it too serious, and like he was really kind of like, you know, he'd say some shit.
In this world, Elwood, you must be.
So, all hail Saltyfer. Bring her a flavor. Killer. I think it was the whole. He said he killed black men and guns. Salt. Well, that's a black joke that they'll say, you know. So. Yeah, Steezy is good as shit though, man. I love Steezy as fuck. Yeah, he's another one. I think it's just Ambition's live chat, really.
I got interrupted by a damn phone call.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll forgive you. Cool.
Snails for my turtles. I think that trumps me. Hopefully they'll clean the tank before the turtles suck them out the shell. Saltifer. Oh, my watch screen is so behind.
Yeah, fucking Saltyfer, man. If you're out there, loves you, man. Hail Saltyfer. Bring her a flavor.
Hail Salty.
Saltyfer makes everything taste better. Killer of humanity, Saltyfer. Yeah, they couldn't handle it in there. And they like he's just I don't know. I love Saltyfer though. But if you're ever in Ambition's chat and if you see Queen of Denial, say hey to her for me.
Oh, I will.
She's a good girl.
I put that shit on at night sometimes.
Yeah, it's good calming shit, man. It's just good laid back. It's actually perfect for this for the background shit too, man.
That and I watch Art Bell. Well, I'll listen to Art Bell at night. That dude's such a fucking phony. It's amazing. People don't even realize he's trolling them live online. Well, it was on the radio.
It's Emotional Tokyo. Sounds gay, but they're good, says Ryan himself. Yeah, we can check them out, man. That's Ryan's plug for the day. I think I may be sub today.
I've been told about him in the Steezy chat.
Yep. I'm already subbed by him. Or already subbed and belled. Yeah. There you go.
Trapping in Taiwan, a mixtape.
I gotta check my sound wave. Been trying to get hold of Turbo Knight in there, man. I've been digging his shit. That fucking retro wave. Or SoundCloud, what did I say? Soundwave. Sweet. Feel free to thank. Turbo Knight says, feel free to use my tracks. Thank you for your support. Fuck yeah. We got explicit perms, folks.
Respect. Candace Owens. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I think she's just a little pretentious. She's like Jesse Lee Peterson's daughter or something.
Yeah, Ambition. I'm in his Discord. I don't know if I'm in Chill Hop. This is Turbo Knight here. I'll be using him in my Nani videos. That'll be we'll be seeing this in there it is. Send that plug out. Muchos apreciados, man. Yeah, I actually found this song looking for, it was in the recommendations from Blade Runner 2049 soundtrack. worked out perfectly, huh? He's grinding the AMX AC46. I just got my, oh, what the fuck? Is it the Object 27? I was talking about that, but the AMX, is it the AMX 30? That's the Tier 9 before the AMX 30B, the French medium tank. I think that's going to be the next thing to actually buy. I'm halfway through the grind too. I think I'm going to go with the T54 just because I like those original tanks. And that was an original. That was a very, very early tank in the game. Said Foch isn't for another 2 tiers. Yeah, that whole, I've heard that French arty line is kind of painful. Until you get to, you know, the good parts. Here we go. Come back, Luvz. Oh, can't find it there. Can't find it there. Man, I'm still on this hunt for that avatar, man. Killing me. Killing me. I'm gonna have to make her a new one. It's a great disappointment. Great disappointment. I can't find that avatar. Anybody from season 1 will remember. That's when I had everyone's avatars up. But it is not on this thumb drive, so. And not in season 1, 2 either. I gotta quit looking for this, man. I gotta let this go. Man, that's killing me though. That that avatar is not on this list here. Oh well. Gotta let it go. Maybe we can doctor one up in Photoshop. Yeah, I can make a new one again. I can do that. It's not really. Let's see. I probably should because I know me and I'm going to be retarded about it. There she is. There we go, we're gonna get right the fuck on that shit. Oh man, now I gotta find the bird silhouette that I used, man. But here, I can do that off screen. And let's do this. You know what? This would be a lot easier here. And like this. There we go. Bunch of dead air. While I deal with my personal crybaby. There we go. P-Dubs is out. Pink Salmon went and laid down. I done fucking gave her a headache, sent her to bed. Got depressed as fuck. I'm gonna go Photoshop some shit up, make myself feel better. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll fuck up some fucking websites or something. I don't know. Anyway. We've run 13 minutes over anyway. So, loves and lulz, everybody. Word.